I guess we can move on to the next Garfield. You know what? I haven't heard from the Quisp Thief still. I'm telling you, Quisp Thief. The Pizza Hut video's coming out. if you don't get in touch. I've recorded it's probably like 20-something minutes of me reading the Pizza Hut menu. And I will play it. I promise, I will play it if you don't get in touch with me. I'm gonna play the Pizza Hut video. Your time is limited. The Pizza Hut video is coming out if you don't get in touch. Quisp Thief. You want me to read your Garfs? Well, get in touch. Get in touch. I'm gonna play the Pizza Hut video if you don't get in touch. Alright. Next Garfield. Here we go. Oh! John and Garfield appear to be watching television. Garfield is on the couch, on the sofa, and John's just kind of chilling right there. I don't really understand this setup. I don't really get this, but that's fine. Bang, bang, eek! Smack, oh, God, wow. Garfield has really hit John there. John's been hit so hard that he has additional eyeballs. He's got more eyeballs now. John has so many eyes. You normally can't see them because he's moving really quickly. So they're blurred. But when he gets smacked, he goes out of phase a little bit, and you can see the extra eyes, but they're always there. John Arbuckle always has extra eyes just kind of hanging out. They're just hard to see. So keep that in mind whenever you look at a picture of John Arbuckle. People look at pictures of John Arbuckle, right? I mean, they read the comic, but I bet there's John Arbuckle fan art. I don't know how much of it is lewd. Which is the thing I hadn't thought about until this moment, but I bet that there's just regular fan art out there. I bet there's John Arbuckle fan art that's nice and crisp and clean. I bet people like drawing John Arbuckle's cartoon face. Okay. I'll change the channel. I don't like violence.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
That's not a yee, probably. I mean, this is a classic Garfield joke, where Garfield says something that is clearly the opposite of the truth. There's an ironic detachment between what Garfield is saying and his actions. Classic Garfield joke. From the 70s, at least. I don't know if in modern era that's still the case. I imagine it is. I imagine. Let's see what the people have to say regarding this Garfield. What about you and Odie Garfield? Oh! You got him, but once again, he was already gotten him by this very strip. You don't need to point out another example. This was already disproven by the previous panel. Like, what Garfield is saying right here, I don't like violence, is already disproven in the very previous panel where Garfield is committing a terrible act of violence. So, you don't really need to get him. Am I? You don't really need to. I mean, it's fine if you do. That's the joke. And that he's just smacked John seems more like Garfield gave him a concussion. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna just like this. Let's look at some other comments. There's 12 of them. Goodness. Could have just got the remote and changed the channel. The remote control wasn't around until the 80s. Oh! Got him. I like that there's so much gotten-ims happening in this comment section. Let's move on to the next Garf, the next Garfield. I hate television. Oh,